Since 2021, Zambia has witnessed an unprecedented growth in investment, attracting record-breaking global investments like never before. Driven by stable policies, investor-ready incentives, and the bold reforms of President Hakainde Hichilema, Zambia is rapidly becoming Africa's most preferred investment destination.
We've always been talking about four pillars we would like this country to drive our efforts to grow the economy. Investment, call it capital. 1, 2, technology. 3, partnerships. 4, value addition.
This documentary showcases the real story of growth, impact, and transformation across Zambia, driven by actualized investments through visionary leadership. Zambia has for generations been ranked among the world's top copper producers, yet the country remained a net importer of copper cables and wires for many years. It is only in recent times that it has experienced meaningful investments in local copper processing and value addition. Proton Electro-Cables Limited is among the investors that have responded to this call. The company has invested $6 million, created over 150 jobs for Zambians, and works with about 50 local suppliers. Located in the Lusaka South Multi-Facility Economic Zone, Proton was established in 2024. It is a state-of-the-art manufacturing company specializing in the production of electrical cables and wiring solutions. The company is transforming one of Zambia's most valuable natural resources into high-quality, oxygen-free copper cables with a quality copper rating of 99.99% purity. With support from the current government and through facilitation by the Zambia Development Agency ZDA, Proton was able to establish operations smoothly and efficiently within the shortest possible time. At the point of obtaining an investment license with ZDA, the company committed to invest $12 million over a period of 5 years. But within a year, the company has already actualized over $6 million in Phase 1, laying a solid foundation for expansion and growth. ZDA Director General Albert Halwamba and his team visited Proton Electro-Cables to witness firsthand the scale of investment and the production processes behind the copper electro cables. Mr. Halwamba recognized the efforts of President Hakainde Hichilema as Chief Marketing Officer to promote investment and trade in the country.
And as ZDA, we want to thank specifically Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia, for being a very good Chief Investment Officer. He's done so well to attract investors from all over the world, to position Zambia as one of the best destinations for investment. As Zambia Development Agency, complementing the efforts of the President, we are so happy to see that what was simply a certificate is now a factory employing a number of Zambians, contributing to the growth of our gross domestic product, contributing to the treasury, also contributing to the backward and forward linkages in our economy. ZDA is here to support you from the licensing stage. As you saw ZDA's efforts during the process of your setting up,
Proton General Manager Ajith Kumar Shetty highlighted the company's economic contribution not just through products, but jobs created and taxes paid to the government treasury.
Thanks to Zambian government and Zambian president as well for supporting the investors here in Zambia. And again, as a Zambian Development Agency, they are very closely working with the investors, and we find them very supportive and getting to understand the government policies and recommending our names for the custom duty exemption and getting the work permits. So we buy the copper cathodes from Zambian mines. We convert into copper rod and then rod to the different varieties of the cables. So our whatever the revenue generate, we are going to invest 80% to in Zambia only, because we provide the local business around 40 to 50 local suppliers. At present, we have around 150 direct employees. Local Zambians are working with us, and we have indirect employees of around 40 to 50 people. So we have a branch at a copper belt, and we have a branch sales support branch at Chipata. So we are planning to widen our horizons by giving the cables to all the sectors. And what we provide to the consumers is oxygen free copper. The cables what we provide to them, this sustains for a longer time. And again, we are paying a tax to the government. It comes to be around 6 to 7 million USD as well if the plant runs at the full capacity. So we have a further expansion plan of another 300 million, another 300 metric ton. So it comes to another 36 million USD as well, the revenue. We provide the employment to the local youths. We bring the experts from all the other countries to to train the people. This is what our social responsibility. The Zambian youth, we train them, and we immediately after the graduation, we give them the training here, and we make them to utilize the local source rather than depending on the outside sources.
The company has impacted lives by providing direct employment to 125 Zambians in just 1 year. They have also engaged 50 local suppliers.
It has provided me with an opportunity to learn as a lab assistant trainee. I've trained. It has given me that opportunity to know the new technology systems as we do test the cables and other things that I'm learning. At least we are able to provide good cares for our families. Otherwise, I really thank for the government and also for the company in particular.
They have also engaged 50 local suppliers. From copper ore to cathodes, and now wire cables. From investments to impact, Proton Electro-Cables Limited is energizing Zambia's industrial landscape. Thanks to the strong investor confidence and the enabling environment cultivated by the current government, the spark has been lit and the current is flowing strong. This isn't just progress, it's prosperity in action. And this is just the beginning.